Chat, what is good? How you guys doing, chat? How you doing? If you guys are new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos, and also hit that like button. Helps the channel. But anyway, first of all, am I going to get ultra super lucky, or just lucky? Yesterday it was just lucky. I think it was, I want to say 2 days. I think I got ultra super lucky once, and then the rest were just lucky. So hopefully ultra super lucky again. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing. Just gonna say that right now. So first of all, while we're waiting for this, we got one half of the tag team champs in here, Stark, and also your United States champion. We also have Kill Switch. United States champion was good. Damn it, just lucky. Just lucky, man. That's tough. That is absolutely tough. Hurts me a little bit just looking at that. Just lucky. So, unfortunately, not a lot of extra stones coming my way today. That is tough. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Actually, we still haven't had anything for Dokkan now announced or anything yet. Maybe tonight. Hopefully tonight. Oh, you got the fake out? Nice. So, chat, like, don't mind me hyping you up for a second, because I feel like this whole little segment on this part of the stream is going to be to sort of like serve as a hype gauge for you. By the way, it's in everyone only can talk right now, so it's not only in just subscriber only, so you can subscribe right now before I do put it in subscriber only mode, probably here in about roughly 47 minutes, something along the lines of that one. But chat, what I'm getting at is you can talk. Lurkers, I know you're here. Hit the like button and go back into the shadow realm. You can go right back into the shadow realm. So just say that. You can hit the like button, right back in the shadow realm until I call upon thee again, okay? Till I call upon thee again to hit the like button. Or possibly subscribe, especially if you're still here and you're lurking in the back. What are you doing? Anyway, so this part might serve as a hype sort of measure for all of you guys, just because we're going to talk about the four LRs that we're going to begin for the worldwide celebration, and why we're really not ready at all, because I'm just going to give a brief sort of introduction to this whole little part. But four LRs, okay? One is going to be better than a Tanabata Banner LR, which is full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who currently right now is the beast, is the best, is the king of Dokkan Battle right now. He will probably be dethroned by one of the 4 LRs that we're going to get for the worldwide celebration that are summonable. And I'm saying that because that's usually how this sort of goes with the worldwide celebration, is that one unit is like up there. You could even use last year as an example on this one and stuff like that, because you all probably know the tier system on last year's LRs as well. But one is up there, 2 is right under the Tanabata, like a couple of notches under the Tanabata in terms of just incredible power and usefulness and stuff like that, just right up under that. And then there's one that's like, and last year we could all say Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta out of the bunch was the, oh, now, I mean, you could make an argument that either Burku or Cooler, actually, technically, you can make an argument on Cooler and Cooler if you really want to, like which Cooler is better than the other one, because one's a slot 1, the other one's a slot 2. So you can sort of, on that one, that's why we're playing around with this one. But one is definitely better. Just say, you know, one is better. Burku in there, where he's at, falls underneath, probably Tanabata and stuff like that. But one is better. Always. That's going to be the king of both JP and Global Dokkan Battle until probably, I would say, either Global's Tanabata when we're getting to the world at the end of the year. So maybe our New Year celebration somewhere around there when we possibly get like a new LR in there, stuff like that, like they did with like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I want to say Hit was one of those. that was like that, but hit defense was terrible at the time. But at the time, he was pretty good. I want to say they did something with Jiren or something. Yeah, full power Jiren, blah, blah, blah. But you get what I'm saying. It's like there's a tier system on this one. So let me come on over here because I'm going to navigate through a couple real quick. I am going to navigate, but I'm also going to put some link living on in the background because I like to be productive. So anyway, you got Dokkan responsible around here. Can't be not Dokkan responsible. That's just wrong. You can't do that, chat. Can't do that whatsoever at all. I was link leveling Gohan, so Gohan's is getting link leveled. That's what's happening there, chat. That's what's happening. Just saying right now. Also, you know, like button, smacketh the like button, chat. What are you doing? Make sure that's also not too loud in the background. Turn it down just a bit. Now, let me find our Trunks. Because no matter what we think, the units... Why am I not doing this? And why? Wait, this is not even the stage. This ain't even the stage. Excuse me? Okay, well, regardless, while that's doing its thing, where are... Ooh. Okay. So there's my Trunks. And this is... I'm going to put up some units up here for me, just to sort of like show you my sort of prediction for the worldwide celebration when I'm talking about them. So let me put this on up here as well too. Then this is going to get the tough part because there we go. And oh wow, okay, I'll take that. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come on down here. And I need to rank up. Jesus. 726? I don't know why. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. And let me go with... Oh, do I really think that that's going to be the net one of the LRs? Ooh. Should I make that prediction? I'ma do it. Just because. I'ma do it. Just because. All right. So I got my units up. All right. So for the first part of the worldwide celebration, I'm giving my predictions, and I'm just using these units as placeholders for what they're going to be and stuff like that. So just hear me out. I'm not thinking it's going to be the same units. So for anybody out there that's wondering, okay? So I do think we're getting a Trunks. I think we can all sort of agree that we're getting one LR Trunks. Chat, agree or nah? 1 in chat if you agree, 2 if you don't. That one of the 4 LRs that we are going to get for the worldwide celebration is going to be a Trunks. I mean, this should be a no-brainer. So I'm starting out with Trunks. This should be like 100% all ones in chat. This literally should be a 100% all ones in chat. I mean, it's literally future thing. We don't get a Trunks for future. Somebody at the dev team is fired. Somebody is fired. Like, I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is. Somebody's fired if it doesn't happen. That just, boy, like, somebody. You close to getting slapped. You two close to getting slapped. Both of y'all. But matter of fact, both of y'all close to getting fired too. Like, whatever job you have, fired. Fired. And now here's the one that could possibly not be. This is the one I probably see a lot of disagreement with, because like I said, this is just part 1. That Trunks is placeholder for part 1. Hell, it could be Um, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna come back to that Trunks for a second. I'm gonna come back to that Trunks because we all definitely should be a Trunks. That's a given. Cell. See, now this is the one, chat, that I'm gonna say you could easily 100% disagree. 2 in chat, disagree. 1 in chat if you agree. This is gonna be the theme for these 4. 1 if you agree, 2 if you don't, and we'll keep it at that. Okay, simple. So while you guys tell me how you think about that, how you feel about that one, I'm gonna restart this whole mission because, again, link level, responsible, multitask, chat, multitask.
All right, let's do this.
And it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to disagree. Perfectly, because it is, like I said, it is future themed, but we don't know if it's just all super or super and Z. I'm gonna assume it's super. I'm gonna assume it's super and Z. Okay, that's what I'm going to assume. So this is the reason why I'm saying you can disagree, agree, whatever. But it's my placeholder for this one, and the reason why is I'm saying that it could be Cell because you know how far off we are with a lot of things where we just immediately think we're gonna get Merge Zamasu, Rose, Vegito Blue, Trunks. You know, like sort of off Dragon Ball Super sort of thing here. There are assets in there that have a lot of Z in it. So the reason why I'm saying Trunks and Cell is because of that one. And I'm not even going to sit here and say that it can be, that this is Dragon Ball Z Trunks. I'm still on the fence that this could definitely be Dragon Ball Super Trunks. Okay? I'm still going to say that because this would be like, this is the end of Trunks' journey. Like, it's the end of Trunks' time, technically Trunks' timeline, and also his journey for, I guess, Dragon Ball Z because we haven't seen him since. So I'm placing him there because he could have a super attack that is Z and super. It could happen. That's the only reason why I put Trunks there is because they could do a lot with Trunks. They could do a lot with this Trunks card. He could either be Z, Super, or both. Like, he could, and it all could tie in. Just saying, they could do that. Actually, that would be even better if they done that and then gave him a standby of Rage Trunks into Hope Sword Trunks. I'm just saying, it could happen. It could happen. Hell, matter of fact, he could start out Dragon Ball Z card, and then his standby could be him for Super. That's how you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just saying. That's how you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You get both LRs for Super and Z at the same time. That's a perfect way to kill off 2 birds with 1 stone with 1 LR. I'm just saying. That would be a great thing if that happened. Stand by to see. I was thinking about that, but that's not why I do this. So, again, Cell is there because that's the main villain. That's the big bad. I don't think they'll give us another 17 and 18 for future saga. I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll be another Cell. Now, eventually, it could be first form Cell. It could be first form Cell. Or second form Cell LR. That since Trunks did fight, well, technically Trunks seen second form Cell. I don't think he's seen first form Cell. Did he ever see? Oh yeah. He technically did after the after he went back to the actual future, so he did see him. But before then, I don't think he's seen what Cell looked like because he didn't obviously. And Piccolo fought him, and he got away before they showed up, if I'm not mistaken. Here, from my Dragon Ball Z fans, from my Dragon Ball knowledge here, if I'm not mistaken, that's what happened there. So it could be the first time he sees Cell, second form Cell LR, that has a transformation to this Cell with a standby of Cell that's gonna blow himself up, or yeah, it could be like that. It could be his standby Yeah, it could be his standby is him going to blow himself up. And then after that, when the gauge is filled all the way up, he comes back as a super perfect cell, pretty much. Could happen. Could happen. Just saying. It could. You can agree, disagree. It could. But what you need to do is hit the like button. What you need to do is hit the like button. Now, chat. This is where it's going to get sort of what I want for part 2. Okay, so I'm saying the Dokkan Fest Carnival. Now, I'm thinking Dokkan Fest Part 2 Corrupted Merge Zamasu. Now, I've been on the fence of this one for a very long time, so this ain't new for obviously a lot of you guys that have been here on streams and watching videos and stuff like that. This is mainly for the new people to maybe watching this. I have said this a very long time ago that I was calling a half of the worldwide celebration was probably going to have to do with some kind of fusion or whatever. Oh, did he? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. But Merge Zamasu was always a part of what I wanted in the worldwide celebration. A corrupted Merge Zamasu. Now, only does he need this because LR, and we already got Merge Zamasu regular LR now last year. Not only because this card is trash, okay? Absolutely trash. 2007, 6 years ago. Easy Aid, 3 years ago. I think it's about damn time we get another corrupted Merge Zamasu. So I'm throwing this man's in the ringer to be absolutely just nutty. And again, chat, 1, if you agree, 2, if you disagree. I'd like to see it. 1, if you agree, 2, if you disagree. Because that's, in my opinion, that's the Dokkan Fest. 2017, bro. What the hell am I talking about? Because not many people really want Tapion, to be quite honest. Like, yeah, it could happen because Tapion did take Trunks' time machine. That could happen. But for me, this is what I want. If it comes out to be Tapion and Tapion's lit as fuck, I'll still like it because I actually like Tapion's character. But if it's not, if it is, okay, I'm going to take it too. I'm still going to summon on it. Chat's still going to summon on it regardless. It's just what you want. Yeah, Trunks is definitely going to be on there. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Trunks is a definite thing. Now, Merge Zamasu for the Dokkan Fest for part 2. And then for the Carnival, I'm going to have to go with standalone Vegito Blue. I am going to have to go with standalone Vegito Blue. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, if this was coming. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail this was coming. Okay. The reason why I'm saying this is because we just got, Global finally just got his Easy A for the worldwide celebration. Excuse me, for the 8th year anniversary. It would only make sense that now as that Global's got it, that they come out with a standalone. A pure standalone Vegito Blue, which would make the transforming this Vegito Blue literally slot 1 and then possibly the other one be in slot 2 when something happens or whatever. Because he's not going to transform, but he'll probably have either a standby or an active skill. Here's the thing. The reason why I say the Vegito Blue is because I'm going to come back over here, like I said, at the Trunks. Now, I did give sort of the illusion that I was like, oh yeah, they could definitely do 2 of them, like Super and Z out of it. That could definitely work in one card. But if this was just actual Z, and then Vegito Blue was the LR for part 2, and had a standby skill that was actually Trunks Hope Sword. Just saying. Like, that could happen. Because Hope Sword Trunks, I mean, it is definitely like I said, it could be even backwards. It could be a situation where this is literally Trunks, and then Vegito Blue is the standby that goes into the Hope Sword Trunks. That could happen as well too. Like, regardless, what I'm saying is, in my picks, I 100% believe that we're going to get this. Blue and pink. Like, it could be Rose. It could be Rose. I don't necessarily think I want another Rose, but it could be Rose. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I know exactly what it's going to be. No one knows exactly what it's going to be unless you work for Bandai. Well, excuse me, Dokkan Battle devs, and you're one of them right now. You're the only people that really know what this is going to be. Everyone else necessarily don't know. Like I said, pink could be Tapion too, because Tapion's pink. It could be. Because I don't think Super Saiyan 3 Goku finally has his Easy A yet. Could be. No, see, that's why I said I already have them there. I already have these as part 2 and part 1, just because. And like I said, I'm using stuff out of this. Really, I would love if they introduce a rework for old Easy A's, to be quite honest, because this fool needs it. But that's what I'm going with. Just because, one, Trunks is going to be there. We all know Trunks is definitely going to be there. And I think we all know Vegito Blue is going to be there. It's just, is it going to be Rose? Or are we going to get a corrupted merge Zamasu? Or what? Like, if it's Rose, I'm all for it. I like Rose. Rose is going to get Easy A's. They're going to be absolutely amazing. Like, I won't even be mad at it at all. Like, really won't. But
Let's do this.
we still have a lot of Goku Black Rose-esque that need to get Easy A. So if we got another Rose this early, then that means he can't, unless he starts out as LR Goku Black or something. He won't be linking up with a lot of the other Roses unless he starts out Goku Black. If he starts out Goku Black, then that opens up the world for him to start linking up with everyone else. You gotta think about the links too, and how the synergy of the team would be. It's because at that point in time, I think everybody wanted to run a full Goku Black Rose sort of team, and you'd be able to do it. So Rose would be nice to see it, but I'm not banking on it. Like, at all. Like, I'm not going to bank on it, but it'd be nice to see it. It really would. But I personally think that he needs one. He needs an LR before Rose gets another LR, since Rose already has an LR. And Goku Black already has a free-to-play LR. This guy, Corrupted Merge Zamasu, doesn't have a standalone LR. At all. I would go for the unit that doesn't. But yeah, Easy A Rose. That would be my thing. Is Easy A regular Rose, and also the Intelligence Goku Black as well. And there you go. And you let this guy shine, and then you can put Merge Zamasu in there too, and that could be your rotation right there. If this guy is like, holy crap, that could be your rotation as well, which would be bonkers. Just gonna say that it would be. As much as this would be bonkers with Easy A Rose and stuff, a new Vegito Blue standalone with this fool as a rotation. We're gonna have the same discussion whenever we get to a situation where we get another standalone Gogeta. Okay, we'll have the same thing. Like the programmer, thank you for subscribing to the channel. But you don't think that this right there, all of that over there with a new standalone Vegito Blue wouldn't be devastating? Especially with this Dokkan Field stuff that we don't even know anything about yet, but seems like literally it's going to be equipped to a card and do extra stuff. I'm I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, but regardless, like you can still have him as a standalone, and then that, but woo, like even if we don't get him standalone and he's in his standby, that his standby could be literally the most broken standby in the game. Because think about it, this Vegito Blue standby with like a 90 or 95, say it's 95% damage reduction. You may think that's crazy, but when you got like what the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta, that when they do their standby and their base forms, they're pretty much just nothing but tank and they can't attack. What if Vegito is 95% damage reduction, and not just for normals, even supers, counters normals and supers? So say like normal attacks, 95% damage reduction. Super attack him, counter. No matter what. Counter every super attack. Until you feel that gauge. Now chat, you can ask me. You can ask. You can tell me if that's broken. You can ask how broken that would be, but I want you to look at Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku. And I want you to look me directly in my eyes and tell me how broken that fool is. And knowing that one, like I said at the beginning of this stream, one of these units are going to be better than Goku. One of them. And then the other three, two of them are going to be under him. And then the one is just going to be the lowest. It's going to be the weakest out of all of them. But that's whatever. And I really wouldn't mind. Again, if we did get a sale for part 1, I wouldn't mind if it was Cell. I wouldn't mind if Cell was the weakest out of that, because he's still going to be extremely strong. This guy is extremely fucking strong. So you put two Cells together that are extremely strong, that's a good rotation as well. That's a damn good rotation. But regardless, whatever LR that we get out of it, whether it's a combination of Trunks and Vegito or just Vegito standalone himself, my bet is that Vegito is going to be probably the strongest one of them all, like easily. And I kind of have a thing that when we start seeing the units, I kind of call who is the most hype. Like, I kind of call that stuff a lot. Just if you're new to the channel, I kind of call it a lot. Same thing with Beastless Gohan and Orange Piccolo. I said go for Orange Piccolo because they're going to screw Beast Gohan up. I said it before it happened, and it did. It happened, and people were pissed. And I was like, not me. I ain't mad because I got Piccolo. I went and got him first, and then I got Gohan. I promise you, when that Dokkan now hit, I'm going to say it right then and there. Who's going to be the best one? And I'm telling you, you can follow it or not.
Let's do this.
Especially on your accounts, what you need. But I'm saying it right now. It's going to be wild, bro. Just saying. First form sale, not enough money for part 1. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. You still got to understand. I'm saying first form sale. That doesn't mean he stays first form sale. That's not what I'm saying. Again, it is an LR. And in today's age of LRs, when all these LRs are getting better and better and the animations are getting better and better, the card art is getting better and better, first form sale could be nutty. Just saying that. Absolutely nutty. Just saying, like a first form slot 1 sale, and then you got transforming sale. That transforming sale came out 2 years ago. I wonder if they would easy A that fool. I don't think they. I feel like it's got to be like at least a 3-year minimum before they easy A unit. So they wouldn't easy. They wouldn't easy A agility sale, first form sale. They wouldn't do that. He'd be too good. Yeah, he'd be too good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First form sale's a sleeper, bro. Oh, especially when you hear that big as in that active. Oh man, like they could make sales entrance animation wild, like wild, bro. They could pick from a lot of them. Like, cause that man's was sliding in the DMs in Dragon Ball Z, bro. He was sliding in them DMs. Hell, and that's not even to mention if it is a second form cell, whatever. Again, the one that Trunks seen to fight first. One could be that. Could be that. Yeah, Trunks did fight. Yeah, Trunks fought a second form cell. Because he was whooping up on him before when Vegeta was trying to let him become perfect. Yeah. He was whooping up on his ass. Yeah, that's right. So, just saying. Just saying. How y'all feel about Dokkan Field? I'm still waiting. I don't know why the rest of the community ain't really worried about Dokkan Field, but that's the one thing I've been looking at the most. Because, like I said, let me put it this way, not to get it twisted. It's fun at this point in time for Dokkan Battle. It's extremely fun for all of us to kind of come together and just think about the units and what they're going to be before we even see anything, just to see how close we are to Dokkan now and what they're going to give us and stuff like that. It's just the speculation alone. It's pure hype and fun, just seeing everybody else's, reactions to cards and stuff like that, and everyone saying and giving inputs out and stuff. That's all amazing. But at the end of the day, when we see the Dokkan now and we see what the units are, we could be wrong, and it's still going to be hype. Like, we're still going to summon on these units because they're probably going to be absolutely insanely obviously must. They come back. It's literally a full year. Like, you don't get these units again until the next year. So let me put that in perspective again. If you skip out on getting these units, it's not like 3 months later they come back on another banner, or the 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, whatever, to December, and it's like, oh yeah, they'll be back in the 10. But no. Like, it's a full year. These units are a full year until they come back. So this is why it's a bigger deal than the anniversary. That's only 6 months, and then they come back for the Tanabata. You miss out on this, you miss out for a full year, bro. There's no like special, haha, we're just playing around, here's another banner that you summon on to get these units. Like, nah, fam, you out. Like, you not having these units for a full year. I just want to put that out there so people understand that, especially new players to Dokkan Battle. Like, you miss out. It's a full year. And again, they will be good for the full year. I mean, the coolers are still good. Birdcoo's still good. Like I said before, the Goku and Vegeta from last year's Worldwide, they're on the ass end. You feel me? Like, they're on the ass end of things, but they're still okay. It's just that you're probably not going to put them in like every hard event or anything like that. They're all right. But coolers and Birdcoo, you're like, yeah, I'll take them into some hard events. Like, I'll take those units into some hard events. I'm fine with that. So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to help you out even more. Chat. And I'm gonna give you this energy real quick. I'm gonna give you this energy. There's 94 people in here right now. There's 40 likes. Lurkers, I know you're lurking. Put it down. And hit the like button. I seen you, black shirt. Come back in the living room. Stop acting like you walking off like you can't hear me. Come back in the living room before I wake your whole house up right now. Come back in the living room and hit the like button. Come up off that couch like that again and dust off like you ain't gonna hit that like button before I said it. Like, oh, here he goes talking about, like, no, come back and hit the like button. Come back. I can see you. I just, the fact that I'm looking at this dude in a brown shirt and literally got absolute ketchup stains on the bottom of his shirt right now. It's just wild. Like, I almost want to have chat point at you and be like, come on, man. Ketchup stains right there. You couldn't even wipe it off for the stream. Just be showing up, bro. People, I swear, man. People be showing up to the streams just wild. People be coming up to the streams just wild. Like I can't see them. Like, people come up in here with no pants on at times, and I'm like, what are you doing? I can see you coming up in here with no damn pants on. Nobody trying to see that. Nobody. It's just wild, bro. Ketchup stains, mustard stains. I seen somebody eat a mayonnaise sandwich on stream one time. I just didn't call him out. It was nasty. You probably seen me do the face like when I was looking up at you, like, that's because I was watching somebody eat a mayonnaise sandwich. I don't know why. Just a mayonnaise sandwich. Nasty. Just nasty. I seen it happen, chat. And can't make it up either. You really can't. Like, it was awful to see. If you ain't never seen nobody eat a mayonnaise sandwich, it's just terrible. Terrifying. Like, absolutely terrifying. Like, I just don't understand why the person was eating a mayonnaise sandwich watching a stream. Dokkan battle. It was like 11 o'clock at night too. Like, I'm like, you struggling? Like, what happened? I still want to know what happened to the dude, because I'm like, he really ate a mayonnaise sandwich and on the damn stream, and it was good. Like, it was good, chat. It puzzles me. It puzzles me, the things that I see when I'm looking at the camera. That's why I started looking at it this way. I start putting angles this way now, so I don't look at the camera that much, because I be seeing people eating weird stuff all the time, bro. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, people burning popcorn all the time, and bad too. Like, how you leave popcorn? I know why, because you stoned. First of all, I know you was stoned, and literally just let popcorn burn up. Now you got popcorn smell all in the house. That happened a couple times too. It's just wild, bro. The things that you see while you're streaming, man. When people just show up on the stream, bro, it's crazy. You think this is a tangent, but it's not. Like, it happens all the time. Still the weirdest thing was a mayonnaise sandwich, man. Still. It's wild, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Man had a whole sandwich, bro. Had a whole sandwich of mayonnaise. You think I'm joking. You think it's like a light spread, but I'm telling you, it wasn't a light spread. I'm being honest with you, chat. If I still remembered his name, if I seen him come in here and type at one point in time, I probably would point him out and be like, that's him. That's the mayonnaise sandwich, dude. Like, I would say it, but I ain't seen him in here in a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's because of that mayonnaise sandwich. Maybe you should have been putting just mayonnaise on bread, on white bread, just regular white bread too. Wasn't even like he had any kind of good bread. And not like, he didn't have no honey wheat, no nothing. He didn't have no Texas toast or nothing. Man's had regular white bread. You know how soggy regular white bread gets when you put too much of the condiment on the sandwich. You know how that happens. And just think about this man eating a whole mayonnaise sandwich like that, bro. Not even name brand bread. Like, it was down bad. Down bad, man. It was wild. It's like, yeah, you'd eat something. Whole wheat, honey wheat, something, you know? Like, but nah, man, it's had just a regular old blue Walmart great value sandwich bread, bro. It's wild. It's just wild. Loki, I'm Loki, yo. Heavyweight champion of the stream. What's good, my guy? What is good? Something, bro. It was wild, man. It really was. Like, you can't make it up either. Like, you think I'm joking, but I'm not. You really can't make it up, man. It's crazy. The things that people do when they come in here on the streams, bro. They think that it's safe, like you can't see them, but I can see you. Like, every streamer can see you. Like, we're just over here like all into it, and you know, all having a good time. Everybody's summoning. Like, I'm watching people summon and like jumping up like, fuck yeah, like I just got something good, and then you just peek over and see somebody eating a fucking mayonnaise sandwich like it's in style, like it was good. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I still wish I knew that dude's name. Still wish I knew the name. The bread that lasts a month isn't good for you? No, not really, man. So you gotta go to a bakery or something like that, get you some fresh bread. That's what you gotta do. Telling you, man. So look, chat. If you don't want to be the mayonnaise dude, hit the like button. Hit the like button and don't be the mayonnaise sandwich guy, okay? So all I'm trying to say is don't be the mayonnaise sandwich guy and just hit the like button. I mean, it's facts. It really is. It's true. It really is. But by the way, now that we're off of the whole situation of a bunch of other things, let me just take this off. Let me take this off. Let me come over to this category for a second because I already have the trunks out, so I'm not worried about that. I already got that one out. Where you at, buddy, old pal? Yeah. Okay. So let me pop that over for a second. Chat. Hi. How's it going? You know this fool's probably gonna get an easy A, right? Like y'all know that him and Zamasu. I think I said this on a video or a stream. I can't remember, but you do realize that both these fools is getting the easy A, right? This celebration. But ain't like before anybody's like, nah, bro, ain't no way that these two aren't getting an easy A. No way. Okay. They potentially got a lot. These could be potentially some of the best easy A units in the game. That's especially not LR. Matter of fact, I would be surprised if somehow this Trunks, that Zamasu, and also Goku Black are not the best easy A non-LR cards in the game. Well, best TUR easy A's. Okay. I mean, 100% attack and defense. That's all he has. That's going to change after an easy A. Like, let's be real. That's going to change. And then even seeing that it's only 120, and then keep +1 an additional attack and defense 10% at the start of each turn up to 4 key and 80. Okay. Wait, what? They want you to have 8 turns with this Trunks for 4 key and 80% attack and defense. Wait, am I just now realizing how dumb that is? Oh, no, that's definitely getting reworked. If this doesn't somehow get reworked, and obviously this is going to be more than 80% attack and defense. I'd probably say 4 key, but not 80%. Like that might go up to like 20% attack and defense, and then up to like 120 or something like that, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, easy A alone, I'm expecting this to go to like 150 and then the start be like 120. Because once you get to this full, like, this is where it starts to get dumb. Yeah, it's got it. It has to be a whole. If it's not, here's the thing. Here's my hot take. Okay, is that Dokkan Field is setting us up to get raids for Dokkan Battle. That's part of my hot take. That's the gist of the hot take. But the thing is I think we're going to start seeing units that take longer to build up because of the raid. Like, I personally 100% think that the game of Dokkan Battle is either going to get slowed down a lot, or in a sense, it's still going to get slowed down. I feel like it's going to get slowed down. I feel like we're too fast at Dokkan Battle at this point in time. Like, I think you can agree or disagree on the take, okay? You can agree or disagree. 1 in chat if you agree, 2 in the chat if you disagree. But you can agree. I think we can all agree that Dokkan Battle is a fast-paced game. Like, an extremely fast-paced game, especially when Dokkan Battle first came out. Dokkan Battle was a slow-paced game in terms of units and not being able to like sort of get everything that you really wanted in units. Units back in the day weren't really utilized like all that much. It was just like throw everybody on a team and then try to beat quests and stuff like that. And that was it. There wasn't any synergy until we started getting like all types, leaders and stuff like that. Then everybody started putting in together like, okay, this links, that links, and then went by like Dokkan Battle went by like links at the beginning of the game. Like if you were here playing Dokkan Battle when it first started, Dokkan Battle was played by links. Like, it was, you made your team based on the links that was here. So you can get more key and do super attacks and stuff like that. That's how it was played. And then it went to a situation where it was played as in the passives and what they do. And then it was played by active skills. And now we're in like revives and standbys and stuff like that. But the game of the passive got ramped up to where you can do more damage, tank easier, dodge, counter, all that stuff. Basically everything to get out of an event as fast as possible. I think it's going to slow down. And I'm not mad at that because I think some units are going to be better for raids. Like, for instance, where we got that Piccolo that was that Piccolo Jr., the Agility Piccolo Jr. that's like, was it like after turn like 8 or something like that, he gets a crazy buff after turn 8. Like, you're not getting to turn 8 unless you're in an extremely hard event. And even then, if you're getting to turn like 8, 9 and all that stuff in an extremely hard event, people are like, oh, you're sucking. Like, you should be over by now. Like, that's the gist of everything. You should be over by now. So, I think it's going to get slower. That's my hot take on it. I think this is going to get slowed down and to where you can probably enjoy it a little bit more. You might see more of the standbys and all that stuff, more of the active skills, more of the KO screens, and even with Dokkan Field and stuff like that, especially when we get to raids, because I think that's where it's really going to slow down a lot is the raid system, because it's going to be, all right, it'll be maybe like turn 20 in a raid. And by like, say you got like turn 10 or so, and it's like, all right, now this unit has like turn 15. And after turn 15, against this category enemy, this unit gets blah, blah buff, massive buff. And that's until the game's over with. I can see a lot of that happening. Yeah. I think it will slow. I think it will slow down just a tad bit. It needs to slow down just a tad bit, because the name of the game of Dokkan is literally do it as fast as possible. Do it as fast as possible. And at the times you get people complaining about not being able to see this or see that, or you don't see like there's units right here right now that you could think of at any point in time when they first came out that you usually weren't seeing any of their active skills. That's why they're AKA called rare, like KO screens, rare actives and stuff like that, like Super 17. I think KO screen and active a lot. Yeah, I don't get. Like, same thing when it comes to like Cell for transforming after, say your HP is low. Same thing with Gohan having a stipulation of somebody on the team, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't necessarily see that unless you're trying to do that. Like in an event, or it's an extremely hard event, you just got hit really hard and barely survived, and then you see it. And again, it's a rare chance because majority of the time, if you're going through, you're trying to do everything as fast as possible and not lose as much HP. That's what you're trying to do. So it would help out a lot. It really would. Yeah, that too. The Goku Black fans, yeah. That, and also the 3rd year anniversary where we got the Gogeta and Vegito, where after when their HP was like what, under 50% or something like that, they would transform. or excuse me, fuse. But yet, when they first came out, they were so dominant in the game that the only way that you were getting them to active skill, excuse me, not active skill, but transform and actually fuse was if you were purposely sabotaging your own run, or you were just new to the game. You didn't have a lot of good units to help you out. But like if you had good units out at that point in time and you had them on the teams, you weren't getting their you weren't getting their passives off. Really, you weren't fusing, and that was a big issue with those units. You weren't fusing whatsoever at all, and that's just real. Never seen his active skill? Yeah. It sucks, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if the game got slowed down a little bit more, you'd probably see more of the active skills, and it probably would end up being a little bit better. Just because, and again, with this Dokkan Field sort of thing that we don't know anything about, we're still looking for information on Dokkan Field. Well, we do know certain things of how it's going to be like equipped into the card, how it's going to affect stats and even team stats and you know, stuff like that. We know that it's going to affect the cards in a way, like either buff your actives. It might buff your, I think it says something about active skills, doing something with active skills. So it might be a situation where maybe it might nullify certain active skills to where you could just use them. Like there may be like, and there's like different fields. There's not just one field, there's different fields. So again, it could be a situation where you summon for a unit that has a field skill already in the card, which would be insane. It would help out a lot.
Let's do this.
A Dokkan raid. I mean, they could just do as much damage. Like I said, raids in Dokkan Battle don't have to be like extremely hard. Like what I feel like most people are going to go in like extreme depth and be like, yeah, this raid needs to do this, it needs to do that, it needs to have this, it needs to have that, blah 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 blah. Like it doesn't need to do a lot. It just needs to be a situation where it's a long event that you go through. You can beat it, or just do as much damage as you possibly can. Say it's a situation that the raid is literally you're going through and doing as much damage as you possibly can on this unit. And all your missions and stuff like that is tied to the damage that you do. So the damage that you do in terms of collective damage, not in terms of just one run or anything like, but just collective damage, and you going over and over and over and over and over in the raid, allows you to unlock more stuff from, say, more cards. So say in the raid you get a card for completing the raid, so just participating. And then after that, the more you do, the more you can get the extra copies for the hidden potential system, also the super attack and stuff like that. Like you can get everything you need for this card, and possibly even easy A the card, or it's awaken a metal, so awaken it, whatever. You get everything that you need. And also dragon stones, zany, orbs of the type, all this stuff, like the essentials and everything. It just needs to be something simple that allows you to do something like that and can pretty much hold your attention for like a week or two. Like in between each celebration, and usually celebrations are about 2 weeks or so, unless it's a worldwide or anniversary, that's like a month. It's usually like 2 weeks or so for a banner, and then part one, then part two, if we get an LR in part two, and then that's it, and then we're on to the next celebration. That's usually 2 a month. So if it's a situation where we get 2 raids a month, that will help out for the Dokkan Battle content, because then that's another way to get extra free dragon stones and also new cards that they may not even want to give Dokkan Fest or LRs for, like summonable, and just be like, all right, let's give Kui a raid, and then make Kui a TUR with an easy A that you can only get by completing and doing the raid, and that's it. And then you could have raid keys later on that you can go back and use to do raids that you missed. It doesn't have to be like a raid system in Dokkan. Doesn't have to be extremely hard. It just has to be simple enough to give you the quintessential things that you need in Dokkan battle, and that's it. Like and just hold your attention for a week or two. That's it. Like hell, you could be like the first part of a celebration, new celebration is literally, hey, you're gonna get the banner, you're gonna get a couple of free-to-play units out of it, and then the part 2 is gonna be your raid, and that's what's gonna be like the whole week of you doing a raid, getting as much points as you possibly get, getting all those rewards, and then after the raid's over with, they can have like a ranking sort of thing where they give initial rewards out for people that did so much in the raid, and they can have like rankings in it. Like you can be like in the first ranking, second, third ranking, whatever. Kind of like a world tournament sort of thing, but giving more rewards out, and that would help out the longevity for free to play. That actually give free to play players even more of Dragon Stones that they can use, and more leeway for them to play with their Dragon Stones and what they're actually going to summon on at what point in time. And you can have special raids that give out more for like anniversaries, worldwides, Tanabantas, Say Day, Golden Week. Like you can have like special ones that give more rewards and maybe better units, maybe some of them possibly LRs. Just saying. %30 attack. Yeah, he does. 30% attack and 10% defense per key spirit obtained. Like, if you think that's nutty, like, imagine this fool with an easy A. First of all, look at his 100% stats. Look at those stats. 100% rainbow, easy A, and then this passive being dog crazy wild. Like, I could come up with something off the top of my head right now that'd be absolutely broken. One, this Super Saiyan Trunks stacks. So, say you build up faster, and he stacks. So by the time you go into this right here, he's already built up with defense and attack that's stacked. And then on top of that, attack, say it's 50%, and defense 25 or 30% per key spirit obtained. And then attacks effective because all type randomly change key spirits of a certain type. And it's like randomly change two key spirits of a certain type. Now, first of all, right off the bat, if I put randomly change 2 key spirits of a certain type, and that's tech excluded to tech key spirits, right off the bat, that just made this Trunks that much more viable. Without just the easy A, without stacking or anything for alone, made him viable. Then you factor in easy A stats. You factor in stacking of stacking attack and defense, and then also maybe even if he's raising attack and defense while he's debuffing. Alongside a new one? Alongside a new one. I guarantee you this Trunks would do like at least 40 or 50 million damage. maybe even more than that. Matter of fact, I can't remember what he tops out at right now if you nuke the field. But I'm sure. What does he max out at? What is this Trunks' max for a second? Let me just look it up really quick. Because I have a feeling that it's probably, it should be somewhere in the high 10s or 20s, I would say. Just to be on the safe side. Just on the safe side. Damn, I was expecting like Dokkan World to already have that out there, but oh yeah, there it is. 1 year ago, 24 million is his max, chat. 24 million. Okay. That's, first of all, that's really impressive on that card. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually genuinely impressive to have 24 million. Okay. Right there. 24 million. That's genuinely impressive. Not even gonna lie. So if that's 24 million, best case scenario for this unit right then and there, and that's without an easy A of a 2023 easy A. Now do you see why I'm saying like he could probably be like 40 million with an easy A? That's pretty damn high. Like, that's really high. Hell, even if it's just 30 something million, like even if he just gets 10 million more, that's still extremely impressive. That's still, if that crits, that might be almost, I won't say that was one-shotting, but that's doing a lot of damage. And let's not even put the fact that they can always add another bullet here and say that if enemy is under, say, 20 or 30% HP, if you pop that active off, it's an automatic kill. Like, let's just say that it's literally like an automatic kill. If you're like under 20%, if your enemy's under 20% attack, well, excuse me, HP left, automatic kill, automatic blicky, automatic. I mean, you could think of a couple other cards in Dokkan Battle right now that could definitely could use that automatic. Beerus, Beerus, Hakai, Beerus. Matter of fact, we need a card of Beerus, and once you get the turn like 10, that man just automatically ends the unit. Ends it. Automatic Hakai, like literally, like his standby is him. I feel like Jimmy Neutron. I had a brain blast there for a second, but I'm trying to sort of put this in my head of how, if that's just utterly too broken, like a standby of Beerus that's like a couple of turns of him in standby, and then it's just immediate Hakai. Or if he takes too many hits, and that's what charges his meter, is just him taking too many hits. And when enemy is under whatever HP, he just automatic Hakais on the super attack. I don't know. I don't know if that's too broken, Chad. Is that too broken? Is that too broken in Dokkan Battle currently right now to have a Beerus card that literally just Hakais? Like, is it? Is it just too broken? That it might, but damn, that might be too broken. By the way, chat, stone count. Stone count. How many Dragon Stones we at right now, chat? How many Dragon Stones we at? I got 621 on you. I got 621. No Dragon Stones were bought. Too goated, too broken. Yeah. So just too broken. Gotcha. I see with a 2290, keeping it consistent over there. I see. Mans ain't spent not nothing. Not nothing. Around 8,000. I need to see proof of that. Tweet me a picture of that 8,000. I need to see proof of that because you'd have to skip so damn much. Just gonna let you know that you'd have to skip so damn much. You know what's crazy? I still don't have pan, right? Like I could buy pan. Matter of fact, is pan in the shop? No, she's not. Anyway, I don't have pan. I don't even know how many dupes of this Trunks I even have, to be quite honest. Titanic Zamasu, all right, so something's up here because I can't remember if I have a dupe of Titanic Zamasu. I may have one or two. I don't know. I may have one or two. I ain't got one of them. I ain't got one dupe of Titanic Zamasu. I really haven't. Okay. All right, do or die? Just like that? Do or die? Krillin? That's it. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to see if something was going to happen there. Just off a single, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, chat. I thought she was going to show up with Krillin just because she's kind of been showing up with Krillin here. I don't know. Maybe they worked on their marriage or something, but she's definitely been showing up with Krillin a lot more here recently. So I was thinking, oh, snap. She's going to show up. She didn't. She didn't. You only got one copy, got shafted, right? You don't have Pan, Chaditz, and Vidal. I see you. I respect. Respect right there. By the way, lurkers, I call upon thee to come out of the shadow ramps. Hit the like button. Also, I need to put this in subscriber only mode now. I forgot I am 8 minutes past. Excuse me, my fault for slacking. So it is going in subscriber only mode here in a second. And again, that means you have to wait 5 minutes before you can talk back in chat. Again, protect for bots and stuff like that. So that's why it's got to happen. But anyway, if you want to subscribe to the channel and not have to wait 5 minutes, do so currently right now. In 3, 2, I'm giving it a little bit of time because this is on a little bit of a delay here. So I'm giving you a little bit of time in between this. That way you can sort of relay back to you and you're hearing this right now. It's like, oh shit, especially for the lurkers that are in the other room. They're like, you got to run back in here and stuff like that, or eating mayonnaise sandwiches. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody eating a mayonnaise sandwich yet. So that's one thing. That's great. But 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now we're in subscriber only. You got Pan Rainbow and JP during Tanabata. Great. That's something. Rainbow Zamasu I'm not even gonna say it must be nice, but I won't say that until after his EZA. I won't say it must be nice until after his EZA, just to make sure they don't fumble his EZA or something like that. Because I don't want to give you too much props and then they fumble his EZA and he's not all that great, and then it almost feels like, I'm making fun of you. Like, it must be nice. Like, I don't want to be like that to you. I don't want to do that to you right now. So we'll see. We'll wait. No, don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm almost threw up in my own mouth just even thinking about that. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. A mayonnaise sandwich is not worth it, man. It's really not. I promise you'll probably gag. I'm just saying, man, it happens, bro. The mayonnaise sandwich. I watched them eat it all, bro. Eat. I'm telling you, the fingers and everything, like it was good, like it was good. It's sad. It's one of the craziest things. And you know what's funny about that is that I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm joking about that, but no shit. When I was a teenager, I had a buddy that literally went to McDonald's and asked for ordered a chicken sandwich and said, "Could you hold the chicken and give me extra mayonnaise?" And at the time, I had a bunch of friends that worked at McDonald's too, so we were all like high school kids, and we would come in after school while they were working it too, and still hang out and stuff. And he asked for extra mayonnaise. They literally gave him bun, mayonnaise, gave it to him. He paid for it. He opened it up, looked at it, went back up there and asked for extra. And they gave him packs. And I'm not even joking to you. It wasn't even a dare. It was not even a dare. That shit actually happened. I'm not even kidding to you. I promise you. It happened. And I was watching this like, this man ate a McDonald's mayonnaise sandwich. First time I ever seen that in my entire life. But I'm joking about obviously seeing you, but that shit actually happened. No joke. That actually happened. Like, I promise you. I promise you that happened, bro. It was wild, man. It really was wild. I could, obviously I still remember it. So that's the thing. It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty fucking crazy. Pretty awful. Pretty nasty to see, but it was crazy. You wouldn't think you'd hear anything ever like that. Heard that. Seen that. Wasn't good. Wasn't pretty. Was not pretty. And he regretted it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. He regretted it. Re-EZA older units? Yeah. To be quite honest, I'd love if they do that. I love if they EZA older units. Some kind of, like, keep them the same, like in terms of level and stuff like that. Keep them the same level, but just have a situation where you could say maybe go back and change a different passive or two on it. Re-EZA Int Janemba. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Gogeta. Yeah, Gogeta and Janemba. That would have been a really good. Actually, I haven't even used that Janemba in so long. So long. I kind of hope that Dokkan Field does something that allows him to get better. Like a lot of those, man. I can't remember if they actually mentioned it at some point, or if this was just a situation where we might be like thinking that it was official, but it wasn't official. Like somebody was maybe making a thing about like and put it up. But I can't remember if something was official about it or not. Open it up, specific paths. Yeah. As into like what you're talking about from the hidden potential system. Yeah. Like I would personally really much love if the hidden potential system got reworked for older units instead of a re-EZA. Just having a situation where those units getting re-EZA get an even bigger benefit from the hidden potential system, or a situation where it's like kind of sort of like Legends, like I said before when I was still on that thing where I was like how Legends you rainbow one specific part and then it unlocks the other part and you do that and do that and do that until that like all of it is completely done, and then even then it you unlock another fucking thing with their Zenkai boost stuff. So it's like treat that like a Zenkai boost sort of thing for Dokkan Battle, where hidden potential system is there, and then all the extra empty space that's around it, you unlock something else again, and that furthers and helps old EZA units and stuff like that. So a unit that was EZA 2 or 3 years ago that may not be all that great right now, but with that unlocked, maybe it's a situation where like instead of it being like just a bunch of like attack, defense, and HP nodes, it's a situation where it's like, all right, you have like 3 copies of this unit still because you summoned so much. You have 3 copies of this unit. We're going to open up different things, different paths now where you need a couple of copies to open this up. It gives you access to extra percentages on HP, attack and defense, maybe attack and defense, and maybe like damage reduction and stuff like that, to where you have like another little sub bar where you could either go attack, like attack percentage on passive, or like defense percentage on passive, you know, additional percentage, whatever. And that way you can give a little bit more life into those characters and stuff like that, because I don't think you need to tweak their stats. The stats are just fine, like especially for those older units that have like incredibly high stats, like Gogeta, Janemba, I want to say Kaioken Goku. A lot of those old units have like really high stats, so just go back and do that for them, and then boom, there you go. Like they'll be right then and there for everyone. Call them Super Z Awakenings. Yeah, something. Yeah, you can call them something. Or I won't say an Extreme Z. Well, yeah, because you already have Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could like Super Z Awakening or something, or Super Awakening, or I don't know, just something. You can call it Z Sword or I don't know, training with Z Sword, whatever, because you can have the hidden potential system and then use like, I guess, Gohan training with the Elder Kai and with the Z Sword, maybe like a situation where it's like another, you can call it Z something. I don't know, Z training or whatever. I don't know. They could come up with some catchy sort of name for it or whatever, but it'd be pretty solid if they did it. Yeah, I still wouldn't mind that either. Like those are all still good ideas for Dokkan Battle. All still good ideas. Transcended Awakening. There you go. There you go. Transcended. When in doubt, transcend it out. But yeah, I do remember the Guru, buying a Guru, or at least getting it from a hard sort of event. Like, matter of fact, this would be a perfect situation for that to even happen for the worldwide celebration, because our first form sale with this red zone was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. And we all know he's going to get even more. So, you know, like, yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, yeah, you could call it Transcendent Awakening or Full Awakening. Like, whatever it is, you just have the hidden potential system at one spot, and then boom, at another spot to it. I kind of wish I was in the hidden potential system right now to kind of show what I mean for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just unlocks extra notes. Like, let me see if I can get out here and kind of show that a little bit more. Yeah, unlock with duplicate course, and that's why I said the Elder Guru get instead of a card. Instead of like hidden potential, it could be a hidden potential card. So say like how we have Elder Kai, that's for your super attacks and stuff like that. You can have an Elder Guru card that does a hidden potential that unlocks one route, and you can have that say for any card again, or you can have specific ones like the type ones that are there as well. Like you could do a good little bit with it. Like, and I think, like, honestly, I think that's a missed opportunity for Dokkan. I kind of hope this was, yeah, there we go. It's zoomed out for me. All right, so in the situation of like what I'm talking about, how this is zoomed out. So you see how it's like rainbow. Like, this is your rainbow attribute. This is how this is. Obviously, I don't have any skill words on this fool, but this is how it is. This is how it looks. Like, you can have it to a situation where, like, instead of this branches out or something like that, you can have this like a different node that like branches out from like the top up here, the side over here, maybe not that side right there unless it was like kind of smushed in, but you can see like down here, like all this empty space when you're zoomed out, all that empty space, like maybe it zooms out even further, and you're just having a bunch of empty spaces all around, and you just use an Elder Guru to literally further hidden potential unlock. So in a situation of this unit right here, it's just a UR, and that's his stats is 9,000, 9,000, 7,000. This card is never probably going to get Awakening, but just for a situation, let's go with Gogeta, or no, actually, you know what? Let's go with the Janemba, like old Janemba. That's what we were all talking about, right? Old Janemba is his stats. Look at his stats. Look at his stats for an old unit. This is literally first year anniversary old unit, man. Like, insane. Attack and defense 70% guard. A guard activated against all types. Medium chance of evading enemies' attacks includes super attacks for 1 turn plus an additional attack. 40% for 4 turns when guard is activated. Like, that's not all that great right now. Really not. But again, if you got a guru that can unlock and give yourself extra, say one whole side is extra defense, the other side is like extra attack, and maybe there's like other different things that the unit can get that you can go through. So maybe you can have like built-in crit or built-in additional or extra built-in dodge on top of what they were. So in the sense of like, maybe this card has like since it has medium dodge, maybe you can have it to where it goes high dodge or great chance to dodge. It's great. And again, have with all these old units and stuff like that, giving them percentages on attack, especially if every node was like 2% attack or 10% attack, like, and it maxed out at like, oh yeah, you can get attack and defense on this card up to like 150. Would be insane. Or healing or anything along the lines of that. Like, they could really cook with these old units, and it bring all these old units so much more life into the game. Would have a heart attack? I don't know about all that. I mean, he's probably got like extreme extras. Yeah, he's probably got like extreme extras of cards and stuff. Like, look how far that goes. Like, all the way zoomed out. Like, all the way zoomed out. You would think that even if it was just zoomed out all the way, it would just be like the border of the whole thing, and that's it. Like, just reach the border on each side. But no, we got all that room, all that room, all that room at the top, all that room at the bottom. Wasted. Could you imagine a double easy A and say like, golly, by the way, this fool gets an awakening this holy shit, man, this guy gets an awakening this year. Holy crap, this guy gets an awakening this year. Raises attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns. High chance to guard all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn. Guards all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. Attack and defense 30% per crossover category ally on the team up to 150. Plus an additional attack 50% with each attack. Each super attack performed up to another 150. Plus an additional defense 30%. With each attack received up to 90. High chance to perform a crit hit starting from character's next attacking turn after the character performs or receives the 5th attack in battle. I'm smelling. I am smelling a massive power creep. That's now that I'm looking at this card, that's too much. Like, that's the golly. I was just coming back here looking at this, but now looking at this Janemba, that's like incredibly good. Yeah, like I don't know how Yeah, it's but here's the thing. If you already got these units that ain't even got their awakenings and stuff like that, geez, man. First of all, geez. I don't even have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, by the way. Like, bro. Obviously, some of these ain't awakened or reverted back due to certain things, so don't even worry about some of those. Gohan, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Okay, so I know that hearts. I know. I have no dupes of him, by the way. What the flying fuck for a second. Hold on up. Hold on up, chat. I'm over here talking about the worldwide celebration and getting hyped for all this stuff. And then I get sidetracked for a second thinking about how dummy this is gonna get. How absolutely wild this is about to get. Like, I don't me. Okay, well, I don't want that. There we go. Whew. What are your stats all the way? 19,000, 17,000, 9,000. 2020. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. Would they easy A him? Would they easy A him? Chat. Realistically, no cap. No cap whatsoever at all. Don't cap. Would they easy A him this year? It's been 3 years. Usually that's kind of like a rule on Dokkan. You have to, like, unit has to be out for about 3 years. They have to be out for about 3 years. If he gets easy 8 this year, I mean, that's attack. I mean, he doesn't do a crap ton unless you throw him on a crossover, obviously, when you got Super Saiyan 4s and stuff. Attack and defense 140. Crossover category allies 2 key. 1 and 20% attack and defense. Great power category allies. Key +1. And attack and defense 20. Like, first of all, I don't know how you. I don't know how you. This is hard. I don't know how you not make him broken. I don't know how you not make him broken with an easy A. SA 15. Probably 20,000 attack, like 22,000 HP, probably like 11 or 12,000 defense, and this is without equipment on, like level 6 equipments and stuff. How do you not make him? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if he gets an easy A, all the 2020 sort of units and stuff like that that don't have easy A's or whatever will probably get easy A's. Like obviously this Mecha Kabor is not going to get an easy A or nothing like that. But again, Golden Metal Cooler is going to have to get an awakening this year. That's silly. Where's the Goku and Vegeta at? Because I don't. Yeah, Goku and Vegeta down here. They've got their awakenings, but they ain't got easy A's. Buddy. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas. Mira? Holy shit. I think Mira is from around that era, if not earlier. Maybe 29th? Oh my God, 2016. Dude, I really wish they would give this guy an easy A, and I doubt they're going to do it because this is from Xenoverse. I really wish all of them got an easy A. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious, I couldn't imagine. Oh, I wish he got an easy A, but I don't think he's going to get one because that's from from the Xenoverse. That sucks. Are you around that era? Yeah, 2020. Deborah easy A. Attack and defense 100% plus an additional attack and defense 100%. And attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when facing only 1 enemy, plus an additional defense 100%, high chance to evade enemies attacks, including super attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. I mean, if you limit him to the crossover and heroes, you'd have to take out. I mean, you can't really necessarily take out the grade 8 power unless you literally just change it to heroes. You change this, keep this one crossover allies and then heroes, because they're both going to be in the same one. So regardless of what you say, that's 2 key, 40% right now for that category with the other Super Saiyan 4s and stuff like that in there. That is 2 key, 40% right now without an easy A. Once it go to 4 key, 80%? Because 2 of him, each rotation is nutty. Absolutely nutty. Like 80%. 4 key, 80%? No, that's wild. There's no way they'll double it. So maybe 30%. Maybe 1 key at 30%. So it's still 2 key and 60%. That's still a lot. And that's not even counting his own attack and defense that'll probably skyrocket to somewhere around 200%. Just to make him that much more viable. Lord forbid if it's over 200%. I doubt it. But, I mean, they have to make him sort of cheeky to last for a whole year. So you got to remember that. These units have to sort of last a whole year. So, possibly couldn't... it's not far-fetched to really say that this could go up to 200% or over that. It's not really far-fetched to say that. That's nutty. That is wild. And I'm pretty sure these Vegetas are around that time too. Yeah, 2018. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Have we all forgotten? Have we all forgotten Super Saiyan 4 Broly? Oh, I still don't have this card. And is this the only Broly I don't have in Dokkan Battle? I think this is the only Broly I don't have in Dokkan Battle. Hold up. I'm pretty damn positive. Yeah, that's the only Broly I don't have in Dokkan Battle. Bro. Attack and defense, 140% when performing a super attack. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when there's another giant 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn. Not necessarily. Not they give him more damn defense. Not necessarily, because he has a high chance of launching a super attack. And with a hidden potential of getting another one, 3 super attacks with this Broly, and you factor in that we just seen Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and crossover and also grade 8 power of 2 key and 40% currently right now. And with both of them easy A-ing, his animations aren't great. But again, that's a great, especially if they greatly raise attack and defense or just raise attack and defense with his super attack. Look at his stats. 18,000, 16, almost 17,000, 10,000. Easy, come on now. Easy A stats with that too. It's probably about 19,000 or if not 20,000 attack with somewhere around 13,000, maybe 1350 defense. HP's over 20,000, obviously. He could be very good. He could be very good. I gotta remember what his Oh yeah, they did go extremely basic. Yeah, I forgot they did go extremely basic. I remember back in the day that actually was like, holy crap. Now it's like it's extremely basic. You have that Broly Rainbow? Jesus, man. Oh yeah, I got him. I got him. I know he's gonna be wild when he gets his awakening this year. I already know that. Black Mass Saiyan and all them are gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, and I think all of these guys are the ones that's... Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much everybody else is sort of easy 8 already. Except for that Trunks and stuff like that right there. The free-to-play Broly. Damn. Damn, chat. This is a damn, because I think this Trunks, the Goku and Vegeta, the 2 Gotenks and Gotenks and Gohanks, and I guess V-Tinks could get his easy A as well too. I guess Pan too. No. That still might be too early. I think they might be too early. The Mecha Gabor, Trunks. I think that's what 21. Yeah, 21. That's too early. That's too early. They won't get easy A's. That's too early. Trunks is only good on the actual Heroes team too. So they're too early. But I don't think this Trunks is. I think he might be around that 2020 area or something like that. Never mind. Never mind. He's not. He real old. He real old. Yeah, he got his, okay, yeah, he got his awakening in 2021. That's what I was thinking. His awakening was 2021. Yeah, he could get an easy A because he's such an old unit. He could, but I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. But the Goku and Vegeta with an easy A are just stupid because they pretty much do the same thing. But plus an additional attack 100% when there's a Vegeta's family category ally on a team and a Vegeta's family category ally key +2 and attack and defense 40%. Still one of the better supporters for Vegeta's family. Same thing with the Goku. Probably some of the best supporters, if not the best supporters of the category, because it's just Vegeta family, Goku family category. Without an easy A, I mean, that could be 3 key and one. That could be 3 key 50, 3 key 60, or 2 key 60, whatever the case is, and that's still a massive buff, especially because they'll probably go to 150 and then another additional attack, maybe even defense 100%, which would be even crazier with those units. Actually, I bet that card looks good with a sticker on it. Do we not? You have an awakening? Yeah, 2021. Why is there no sticker for you? Do I not even have a dupe of you? Oh my god. Dude. Oh, okay, I do. Okay, it was tricking me for a second. I was about to say, oh my. We need a sticker for this. I think these year, I want to say they might get stickers this year too. Because that's kind of unique, that cotton candy bubblegum sort of vibe right there. Kind of unique. Kinda. Oh man, that is. Oh, that's tough. That is something. Oh my god, goat. Oh my god, I can't. Woo, these guys getting easy A's is kind of oh wait. That's right. Rebellu's gonna get an awakening this year. Oh no, excuse me, never mind. She already got an awakening. Fuck, she got that last year. So she's getting an easy A. Oh. Attack and defense 100% plus an additional attack and defense 100% when attacking, plus an additional 200% attack when the target enemy super attack is sealed. Won't be getting that in hard events and stuff like that, but understandable. Randomly change key spears of a certain type to rainbow key spears. A high chance of evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks, plus an additional defense 10% and recovers 5% HP per rainbow key spear obtained. Great chance to foresee enemies' super attacks when there's another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally attacking in the same turn. Roselle? I don't know. This is tough, man. That's really tough. Like, she could be really good with an easy, like, even, like, really, really good. But we just haven't had a unit right now that bypass sealing and stunning for hard events. We don't have that yet. Could you, like, first of all, could you imagine having a unit that actually stuns and seals cell max and every unit that's literally, like, red zone and all those hard events? Like, having a unit to do that and then putting her, or say Supreme Kai Tom, like brainwash Supreme Kai Tom, like that's when Dokkan starts getting truly broken. Like, and she ain't even got an easy A yet. Like, she don't even have an easy A yet, bro. And I'm telling you right now, look at the bulletin points of this card. If we ever got that in Dokkan Battle, where we actually got something that allowed you to stun, seal, or even still attack down, defense down, just read that alone. Read that alone of what she does and how many buffs of 100% that you're seeing currently right now that she would get on a 200% leader skill, which we don't have right now. I think in Dokkan for crossover. I can't remember. Was last year's? Were they 200? Yeah, they were. Okay. So, and I don't even have this Goku either, but like that's gonna be insane. Like that's truly gonna be insane. Like we haven't even got to this yet, man. Like I feel like some of these units like that, like Brainwash Supreme Kai Tom, like we haven't even got to be able to use her literally in any hard event to the fullest of her extent. Like if we got to use this card at the fullest of its extent in hard events, she would dominate. Two of her at easy 8, even if it goes to a crossover category 170, I would still run her just because she'd be able to still do everything that needs to be done. Massively raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense, which again, additional attack 100% when the target is in defense down, additional 100% when the target's super attack is sealed, additional when the target's enemy stunned, plus additional 100 when attack down. Yeah, 200 like right off the bat. On top of plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing super attack, rare chance of stunning all enemies, key +2 and attack and defense 100%. Just alone the first 4 bulletins is really, excuse me, the first 5 is enough. The rest is just crazy. Like it's crazy. I just wish they were better, to be quite honest. I really do. I just wish they were better. Not to mention when this fool gets his easy. God, I hope that they keep this sort of same vibe with his card art. I hope that they keep his sort of same vibe with his card art, because his awakening with that sort of style all over it would be top tier. Top tier. Easily top tier in Dokkan. Probably one of the better, I would say, card arts with the sticker effect easily, if they keep it that way. Attack and defense, 150% launch an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when when performing a super attack. Reduce damage received by 20%, plus an additional attack 30% up to 150, and additional damage reduction plus 6% up to 30% per crossover category ally on a team. That's in UR. Character super attack will be sealed if HP is 30% or less at the start of turn. And he raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage. Wait till that goes like immense damage. And then he gets an easy A. Investment cards, chat. Investment cards. I feel like that's what crossover is, really. It's just investment. The heroes cards are just kind of like investment for like later on when you least expect it. Like, oh, here comes these cards that dominate Dokkan Battle for a little bit, and then they'll go back to being like for a little while until we get extra units that catch up that allow them to do the rest of their passes and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane, chat. Kind of insane. I'm a little worried now. I am a little worried. By the way, we still don't even know what Dokkan Now is. Hold on, let me check to see if they haven't popped anything off for Dokkan Now or something like that. No. Nothing yet. Nothing for Dokkan Now yet. Yeah. 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 Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's kind of BS, I'm not going to lie. I would like to see something pop up. Hopefully it does, since it is almost 10:30 tonight. Hopefully we get something pop up for Dokkan Now pretty soon. Because it should be like 4 left. Should be like 4 left or something. So. Oh, no. Not you, buddy. Almost got me. Pan. Manifest Pan, chat. Manifest Pan. 3, 2, 1. Manifest Pan. It's the only one I really need. Everyone else, I mean, is a dupe. If I can take a dupe, I'll take a dupe. But we got a goat Yamcha there. And that's terrible. All right. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind. That was pretty dog water. By the way, has anybody got anything good off this yet? If you did do summon, did you get anything good off of it? Well, I think we should only have been able to have 8 tickets currently right now anyway. So you only should be able to do a single and a multi. Cause me, nah. I hope it's not a situation where the worldwide celebration is gonna give me nothing but crap tickets again too. I gotta hope that's not the same situation. I don't want to go through that again. That was pretty bad for the 8th year anniversary. It was really bad. I'm having flashbacks on it right now. I didn't need to do that. I shouldn't have done those tickets. I'm getting flashbacks. But anyway, chat. If you guys are new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live, put up more videos. This is the end of the stream. So again, appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out with me for this long. Like I said, subscribe. If you're watching this, if you're watching this, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. If you're actually watching this and it's a video and you made it to hear this part, you should subscribe. Because apparently you must enjoy either the podcasty sort of style of things and just listening, because I got a situation where I kind of like, you can sort of have me up on TV and watch while I'm doing summons, or if I'm not doing summons or anything like it, you sort of put it in podcast mode, just listen. One of those things. I kind of like that a little bit, to be quite honest, when people just listen. So anyway, subscribe, turn on notifications, where you get notified when we go live and put in more videos, because you don't want to miss Dokkan now. You don't want to miss Dokkan now at all. You don't want to miss summons at all. You don't. And it gets lit in here. It gets lit. So other than that, stay safe. God bless. Who's going to say peace first? I'm waiting to see who says peace first. I know it's coming. I know somebody's going to say it. I'm just waiting to see it. Who's going to be the first one? Who's going to get it? Because they get a cookie at the end of it. They get a cookie all the time. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the cookie up and I'm going to let it wait. Wait, what is that? Wait, did they add? Did YouTube add even more of their own sort of emojis? Did they do that? I think they did that. That's not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Hold up. I don't ever really look at them all that much. That's kind of oh, there's the cookies. Bringer got the cookie. Chat, cookie in chat, cookie emoji in chat, cookie emoji in chat. You got to do it now. You got to do it. Somebody's already got it. Somebody beat you to it. Cookie emoji in chat. There you go, buddy. There you go. You got a cookie. You got a cookie. First, you get a cookie. First person say peace, get a cookie. This is how it goes. But other than that, stay safe. God bless. And I'm out. Peace. Well, I'm glad I didn't end off the stream right then and there, but Teen Avatar Aang with that membership for 13 months. You already know what to do. Give the man a hashtag straight up in chat right now. And thank you for being a member of the channel for 13 months. Over a year, man. Thank you so much. Also, all members, Henny God, me, Beers, and Weiss in chat. And again, thank you.